Hey everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today I do have a vlog for you. It is kind of like a backlogged vlog. I have lots of footage from the last couple of weeks, but with my computer being sent back, I just did not have a chance to edit anything. So I'm really hoping to get a video for you guys for Wednesday, which hopefully you guys are seeing this on Wednesday, and then another vlog for you guys uploaded on Friday. And the funny thing is my computer has to go back again. They replaced the logic board, the fans, and the touch ID bar, or the touch bar. They replaced all that, and then the first night my computer restarted because it had an update, which is totally normal and fine. And then the second night it restarted because of the same problem. So I really urged them to just replace it, because I'm like, I've already sent it in once. I can't go to the stores because the stores are currently closed. And they were like, call this number. When I'm doing like the chat thing, they're like, call this number. I had already tried to call the number before I started the chat, was on hold for 15 minutes, and the chat ended up answering first. So I had the phone going and the chat waiting. So the chat just happened to answer, and then they couldn't replace the computer. I had to actually call the thing. So I'm like in the middle of wrangling two kids, trying to get this done. Between the phone call and stuff, I was on the phone or doing the text thing for like over an hour yesterday afternoon, and it was just madness. So I'm like, okay, send it in for a repair again, and please write in the comments that I need a replacement. This is just the best, easiest way for me to get it done. So I am sending it back again, but hopefully I'm going to be able to edit the two videos. So I'm just popping on here to kind of explain what's going on. If you don't see videos popping up this week or next week, it's because, again, my computer had to get sent in because of all the craziness. I can't just walk into the Apple store and get a new laptop. But there's a couple of things I want to talk about before we get into today's actual vlog video. I've got a couple of things I want to talk about. For one thing, Olivia is reading, and she loves these Junie B books. At first, we were reading them to her, but now she is reading them herself, and we are finished with this book. This is the number 4, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we got a book set off Amazon, 1 through 4, and it was pretty cheap for all 4 books, and we blasted through them. So I need to order some more of these. They're just a big hit with her. I know people, when I mentioned it at first on here, people said that they loved these as a kid too. So definitely check them out if you have an early reader. At first we started reading them to her, but now she can read them herself. And then to go along with that, I ordered her next workbook. We had the same School Zone big preschool workbook. We finished it completely. After she was out of school, we started a routine where every first nap that Stella takes, we work in our workbook. We also can work on some math, we work on some reading together, things like that, just like an academic time. And this is the workbook. We got the second one, which is the actual kindergarten one, and she's just flying through this one as well. And now with these pages, since she's reading, she can mostly read all the instructions herself. So I'm just sitting with her there in case she needs help with it, but she's just really doing a good job with this. It's divided into sections, like the first one's alphabets, then numbers, math. They also do money math in here, matching patterns, early reading stuff, colors. What else? There was one other thing in here that I liked. Oh, time. We haven't started that yet, but it's in here. So there's lots of great things in that book, and I really like that one. I ordered it off Amazon. I'll link to all these things. And then to go with that, since she's reading, we're just working more on the sight words. I happened to see this one, and again, she can read the instructions. As soon as I flip to a page, she can read the sight word. We've been doing sight word flashcards for a while, but I think it's a good way to cement it in. And also, some of this is a little bit challenging. So here's like the word out. So you trace it, you write it, you fill in the sentence with the word, you search for the word, you color, and she reads the 2 sentences here that include the word out. And then this is the challenging page. I have to help her with this one. So it's got the word, you're supposed to draw a picture and write a sentence to go with it. And she really likes it. It's really hard, and she needs help with spelling. I'm trying to see, the one we did today was super cute. Oh, this was jump, and we need to work on using a pencil. Every time she's working on everything, I let her use a pen, and then we get to the sentence, she's still using the pen, and then we're like, oh, we needed a pencil. So tomorrow I'm really hoping we use a pencil. But like here, I like jumping in the house, which is really, really cute. But you can see like how she's writing, and she, for the most part, spells these words. I help her, like I said, remember what combination letters make ow. And it's O, W, or O-U. So she could write that, but you can see she crosses things out. I told her to put a period, and she tried to put an exclamation mark. But just super cute. And then she draws the pictures you jump in. But the one she did today was super cute. the kids in the cul-de-sac have been getting along really well and playing and riding their bikes together. I can't find it. Oh, here. Okay, went. We did the word went. And her sentence is, I went to the park with my friends. I didn't make her write with my friends, but that's her. Then that's her two little friends in the cul-de-sac. And she wants me to send it to them so that they can see. But it's just really cute. She's loving this one. She will ask to work on this front page by herself. And I'm like, no, this is for workbook time. We can't do it all right now. Pace yourself. And then the one thing for me, I mentioned it in like every video, I love my Nintendo Switch and I don't have a laptop most of the time right now. It's been on and off that I've even had a laptop or access to the laptop since I had to mail it in. And I've been playing Animal Crossing. I've banked so many hours because when I'm nursing, I play this and she still nurses a lot. And then also at nighttime, I play this. And during, like, this is TV time right now. After she did her workbook, she gets TV time. And now I'm gonna go play it again. So I just wanted to show you guys those things. We've just been staying home. We play in the cul-de-sac. They're quite a bit older than her, but they still like really enjoy playing with her. They're still keeping their distance when they're playing, but they came to the door and asked if she was done with dinner. And it was so cute. So she was super thrilled that they came and got her. We're just loving the neighborhood, loving the house. Let's hop back into past time and update you guys along the way. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I'll leave my vlog playlist down below if you want to catch up with any. I just wanted to pop on here and let you guys know what was going on because it's just kind of crazy times and I just can't get my laptop fixed. Anyway, let's hop into the actual vlog for today. I'm playing with the Violet puppy, so it's making noise, but I was gonna show you guys this. I've decided to customize this a little bit. You can move the shelves and I figured out how to move them in the other cabinet. So I'm going to move these around just a little bit because I want to be able to get to both sets of plates when I run out of these. We've been using the other ones, but I don't want to take these all off to get to the blue plates, and I like using these sometimes too. So I like to just kind of change it up. I want to have a shelf so that I can use both plates and they'll both have their own section. And then look, there's too much room there. That's as high as this shelf goes with those three little bowls. And then there's lots of extra shelf space there. So I'm going to be adjusting it a little bit and getting it customized so I have another shelf in between for two sets of plates. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. By golly, this is even easier. These ones don't even clip in, so it's super easy to move these. I just assumed they were the clip-in ones like that other cabinet. And voila, I just moved this one down one and then added the other shelf. And then there's lots of space up here. I was wondering if I could talk to the builder and maybe get another shelf for here. I don't know if he can order individual parts, but it would be nice to have something up there. So I don't know, I could store some large stuff up there, or stack some extra Costco stuff up there. I don't know, I haven't used it yet. That's how all these cabinets are, by the way. I'll show you guys. Like, I'm climbing the step. None of these have anything in them. None of the tops at all. None of these uppers, except the one above the microwave, has anything. That's where the hood comes through, so it has less space, but all the uppers, and this is a really nice upper up here, so it can definitely be for storage at some point. But for now, we aren't using any of those uppers. There's some stuff right above the fridge, but nothing up in those. And I still haven't cleaned the fridge, guys. I have so many things on my list to do. It's still disgusting from moving. Anyway, this is done at least. I might end up switching these because I only have 6 of these plates and a lot of those, so I might switch those to make it look more balanced. But this one's gonna move again. I want the other shelf because like this is me on my tippy toes reaching for bowls and stuff. I'd rather be able to reach it. Sorry, I'm moving around a bunch. So I'm gonna move them down to that peg because I think there's room, but I can still get the bowl out, like pull it out with plenty of room. So that's what I was concerned with. And look, there's all that space. I need another shelf so that I can use that space. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a giant open bowl shelf. I don't know. But this is really nice. I can actually reach everything. And this is what happens when babies feed themselves. It's messville, and she's been trying to throw it. But it ends up being thrown. That's right. She's trying so hard to throw it. But I put her puree in there, and then she likes it better, but she's still trying to throw it over the edge like a little baby. Can you get it? Here, turn it like that. She likes these little feeder things. These are Dr. Brown's. Oh, it's going over the edge. Really hoping we don't get peas and green beans everywhere.
Are those green peas?
These are green peas and green bean puree mixed with some cereal. I think she might be close to out there. Need some more? Well, we might be all done.
Whoa.
All right, I'm getting a migraine for the first time in a while. It's hormone related for sure. It's just that time in my cycle. So I've got some broccoli. I just went and got the CSA box and I started getting it like right before I got home. I thought that there was like a lens flare or something in my vision. Like I had seen a spark, a part on the car. It was like shiny or something. And so I took my medicine because I had it with me. And sure enough, it's a migraine. So my head's starting to throb, but Stella needs to eat her late lunch here. This is the magic baby broccoli. It's just the broccoli from the CSA, whatever broccoli you've got. I'm gonna put it in here for 2 minutes with just enough water to make the Instant Pot work. I think this one actually just needs half a cup. But I usually do just like a cup. I don't really measure. And then I just cook it for 2 minutes. And then we're gonna have baby broccoli for her lunch. She's getting feisty before her broccoli's done. So I've got some peas and carrots ready in the Dr. Brown's? Mr. Brown's. I don't know, I'm blanking. My mind's like mush right now. So she'll munch on this for a while to get her through until I'm ready for her to eat. I'm just giving it to her over here. Uh-oh, you almost spilled your crackers. Anyway, she can work on that for a minute and I can sit. They're up there. Olivia asked if Stella could stay with her. She's reading to her. So cute. I'm just working on baby breakfast and unloading the dishes. I make it really thick and then she'll eat it. It's the calm before the day madness. The kitchen looks good for now. Trying to feed herself, practicing with this teething wafer that she has crushed. And this is how it's been going so far. It's in there and up, and there it goes. And you can see some on the ground there. There's more in the ground over here. There's some back there. I don't know if you can see that piece. It worked really well, huh, Stella? We gotta practice those hands. I keep joking with Johnny saying we need a dog now because she makes a mess. We won't get one for a while still, but it would be nice right about now. I keep this part of the floor really clean so that I can just pick things back up because she throws everything off. Can you get him? There you go, baby. It's good practice. Very good. That was a connection. We're slowly figuring it out. She already finished off her little oatmeal cereal. I figured out if I make it super duper thick, she will eat the whole thing. So it works really well. It's like, it was 2 ice cubes, like half ice cubes of baby food. So basically like 1 big ice cube and enough cereal to scoop in there. She loved it. This was butternut squash, peach apple. Look at her going, you're doing it. These are those happy baby ones that Livy used to love. And Livy ate one and Stella ate one. Livy likes them.
Stella, say mama. Stella, say mama. Stella, 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 can you say Dada? Dada? Can you say Dada? What do you have? You have some strawberries?
Johnny ventured out and got us some takeout, and it was so good. It's Pious Pizza. If you guys have ever watched Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, they've been featured on there, and they're just so good. They are just Neapolitan style, wood fire, so good. So they're individual pies. We have like half a pie left. We devoured it. All three of us were so excited to get some pizza. It's been like 2 months since we had pizza, so yum yum.